Another one that I'm curious about, Michael Hall. That's the guy everybody kind of wanted to see. I know, again, you wrote an article. He wants to make an impact in his rookie year. Take us through that article. What you saw from Hall, what jumped out about him when you looked at him going through the drills at minicamp?
Well, his quickness, I'm not comparing or saying that he's going to have this type of career, but he reminds me of Michael Dean Perry. Michael Dean Perry was drafted about the same area in the second round, and he was the same weight when he came out of Clemson. And obviously, he was a great player for the Browns. It's the quickness. And if Jim Schwartz, which I'm confident that he will use him the right way, I think what you're going to see is they're not going to have him as your traditional defensive tackle, facing double teams against the run. I think if you pick your spots, when you have Myles Garrett, Zadarius Smith, and Obo Okoronkwo on the outside, or even one on the inside pass rushing, the defense is going to have to pick who they're going to double team. And if they double team Myles Garrett or Smith, they're going to be able to pick and choose. And I think Hall might be able to get favorable matchup with a center or a guard. And I saw some film against him that he just ate him up. Obviously those were college guys, but at the NFL, your centers and the guards really still aren't, the fleetest of foot. And his quickness off the ball is very apparent. When you look at him, he just gets off really quick. So I think that Jim Schwartz will have a plan for him. I think they'll pick their spots. I think he will be in the pass rush scheme. I do not see him being in the base defense, when they're trying to stop the run. In video and film of him, one of his weaknesses was going against the double teams and so forth because he's undersized, at 280 or whatever. So it's his quickness and being able, to use his long arms to make moves and to get open.
I love the Michael Dean Perry comparison. And again, I get you're not saying that, but that is a guy that was that quick first step without question.